First ball of the day to Cameron Bancroft, 50 not out, the man with number 4 on his back. 5 catches yesterday. Wiley on the drive, behind point for 4. This could be a hard slog for Tasmania today. The wicket looks, well, I think it's made for some really entertaining cricket. Down the leg side, is there bat on that? Off Teague Wiley, yeah, it's 4 runs.
Victoria could host it, but Western Australia in the box seat, obviously.
There's runs for Bancroft, 4 of them, I think. Yep, that'll hit the rope. No chance there for Jackson Bird. Here's Bird to Wiley. There's more, that's the runs for Wiley. A good drive, he's waited for that. Square drive for 4. A little bit over pitch there from Bancroft, and this youngster, he can put him away. Wiley driving off the front foot. Good looking shot. That will get to the rope. More runs for WA. The lead just keeps on building.
Nice bit of toss there from Freeman, but wow, what a shot from Wiley. Smashes it back past Freeman for 4.
To Teague Wiley, goes downtown. A long, long hit, 4 runs. Good use of the feet from this impressive youngster. Down leg side, 4 more. And Ellis holds his hands on his head in frustration. And that was what you might call a leg glance. There was no possibility of pain taking in that catch with Freeman. And that's a shot at the back foot by Wiley. And that's going to be 4 runs. What an excellent, excellent bit of cricket that it was. He made room for himself, got the ball on the top of the bounce and forced it through the offside for a single. There's a half century to Teague Wiley. There was a time when Tasmania was producing Test international players at a regular basis. There's more runs for Wiley off the back foot from Freeman. The chase is given up there by Freeman, rather by Jewell. Webster and Bancroft back cuts. What a good shot, 4 runs. That's class. That is a class shot. How about the timing there?
Actual pressure is Bird in again. Wiley driving and then the edge goes through. Right to third slip that would have been, as Bo Webster points and says, that's where I should have been. Driving, and what a glorious shot from Cameron Bancroft. We haven't seen much to get excited about in the last hour or 2, but that was absolutely gorgeous. That's a glorious shot, absolutely magnificent, and it races to the boundary too. That's a good shot. That is a great shot. Just a loose one from Freeman, and it's going to hit the boundary, much to the dismay of Nathan Ellis. It's whipped away by Bancroft. Hot shot from him again. And as you say, Rick, the boundaries are starting to fly. There's another one for Cam Bancroft, and it takes him to 99. And there's the best way to bring up 100. A beautiful cover drive from the West Australian. 100 runs up for Cameron Bancroft.
Who else have we got? He's out as he's caught behind. He's flayed a wide one, and there's no second century as an 18-year-old for Teague Wiley. I'm sorry if I put the the curse on him. He's got a lot of strings to his bow. There's a reverse sweep, and that's played by Cartwright, and that's going to be 4. What a good shot. What a skillful shot.
He's such a good player.
Isn't he?
Yeah. His passport would make him eligible.
Yeah. That's a drive from Cartwright. Good use of the feet. It's a little bit of a struggle with Zimbabwean Test cricket at the moment in the first round. So there is Cartwright on the back foot. Look at that for power and timing. Wow, what a shot.
Effortless, just effortless.
Just wonderful strength in those forearms of Hilton Cartwright. There's Cartwright in the air, caught, well caught. Nice catch by, who else? Bo Webster. Cartwright's gone. A wicket for Jared Freeman, a well-deserved wicket for him.
Sort of alternated between 3 and 2, and I just wonder how
There's a shorter ball from Freeman, and that's going to be put away by Hardy. Great shot. Very well played. That's a great shot off the front foot by Cam Bancroft. Shot of the day. That is an exquisite cover drive. You won't see a better one than that. What a gem. Waiting in the wings with the bowling. That's another good shot from Bancroft. Through mid-off this time. What about the left elbow? He is a purist. He's for the purist, is Bancroft. Freeman can't get there. 4 more. Great shot by Hardy off the front foot. This is a good batting wicket, Rick. This is a really good batting wicket at the moment. That is classical batting.
And there's an edge, but it just sails wide of Bo Webster at second slip and races away for 4.
Substantial score on the board, and then set about trying to bowl Tasmania out. We think there's a short ball from Ellis, and it's put away by Bancroft. And that will be a 150. Pretty good way to start the session for Bancroft. He's 152 not out. This has been an extremely good innings from Bancroft. His 19th Shield century. Bancroft scores if that's the case. He drives very, very stylishly on the front foot for 4. That's a magnificent shot.
Shot of the day for me.
Bancroft on strike. And it's a nice shot through the onside, through mid-wicket. What an excellent bit of cricket that is. What a beautiful shot off his legs. This is good batting. There he goes. He launches, does Aaron Hardy onto the hill. Yep. Here we go. It's go time here for the WA side. And he hoiks it round behind square, over the rope for 6. He picked it up ever so easily. 6 more to WA. Not a bad feeling to have for a sporting team.
Yes, Tassie got 340 on that occasion. New South Wales all out for 230.
There's a half century for Aaron Hardy. Here comes Webster to Hardy. Full toss. Played behind square. He didn't cash in there. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got 4. That's a good-looking cover drive from Bancroft into the deep. Now, what's going on? There's someone running out of helmet. And I think they've called it. Yep, he's called him in.
And he will be bowling to Caleb Jewell. 3 slips in. Ward, caught, gone. Right down third slip's throat. Paris. Driving. That's a lovely shot from Jewell. That'll hit the ropes. Glorious stuff through the covers from the Tasmanian opener. Short one. And that flies away for another 4. To Jewell. Jewell driving. That's a lovely shot through the covers. Sensational. 4 more to Caleb Jewell. Doran chocks on. That's the end of Jake Doran. And is it the end of Tasmania? They're 2 for 23. Doran hits one back onto his stumps and he's gone for naught. Paris goes past and he's gone for a golden duck. Joel Paris is on a hat-trick. Ben McDermott departs for naught. Tasmania in all sorts for 3 for 23. Silk driving. That's a lovely shot.
Yeah, I mean, that could be a shot of the game, really. That is a beautiful stroke.
Is it going to run to the boundary? It gets there. Only just. Stobo doing the chase. Couldn't quite. Edge. Works its way past that 4th and a half slip for 4. As Kelly comes in. To Jewell. And there's an edge and it's caught. Sharp catch at second slip. Brilliant stuff.
He actually looked really good. We see the ball again. Matt Kelly angling across. It's actually a beautiful seam and a great catch.
Paris to Silk. And that's bowled him. Another one bites the dust for Tasmania. They're 5 for 35. And this game might be over tonight. Jordan Silk got a beauty. And Webster pushes that one through point. I'll get at least 2. This one might hit the rope. It does. That's a nice shot. Absolutely glorious shot from Tim Payne. Hits the rope too for 4.
Corton's pretty close to the bat. Oh, that's another one down. Payne's gone. Fanning outside the off stump. This might really unravel now. 6 for 57. Oh, that's caught him on the pad. It's bowled him. That's bowled Freeman. That was right through him. His team has played.
Them on,
his team has played a magnificent game. Ellis goes again. This time down to fine leg and he's out. He's caught at fine leg. Clint Wheeldon might get his wish. Here comes Kelly. And Bird plays that safely into the onside, and that is it. We're back for a 4th day.